All right, so for tonight's math homework, we have dividing fractions with mixed numbers. So you have 3 steps right here to help you. I'm going to further go through to them. Now you have a puzzle tonight. What time is it when the clock strikes 13? As you fill in your chart, you'll find your answers below, and you'll fill in the puzzle, get a little riddle. So you'll know if you got the answer right or not, because if it doesn't show up in the puzzle, then that means you did something wrong. So we're going to look at the first 4 here on my separate sheet as I click, and we have 2.5 divided by a third. So 2.5 is a mixed number. Anytime you have a mixed number, we're going to turn them into an improper fraction, which means a larger number on top and the same denominator on the bottom. So to get a mixed number as an improper fraction, we need to multiply by the whole number and add the numerator. So 2 times 2 is 4, plus 1 is 5. So 2.5 becomes 5 halves. All right. Now when you see a whole number, we always write a whole number with 1 as the denominator. All right, because 1 goes into 3 times, it's equal. So we always keep the first fraction, we change our division to multiplication, and we flip our second fraction. So 3 over 1 becomes 1 over 3, and you multiply straight across to get 5, 6. So 5, 6 is your answer to number 1. And you go down here, the letter is T, so you'll see 5, 6 here and 5, 6 there. All right, moving on to number 2. We have 3 1/4 divided by 2. So again, we're going to multiply by the whole number, add the top, the numerator. So 4 times 3 is 12, plus 1 is 13. We keep the original denominator. We have 2 over 1, so we're going to change it to multiplication again. We're going to flip it to 1 over 2. Multiply straight across. 13 times 1 is 13. 4 times 2 is 8. So now you have a mixed number. When you're turning a mixed number into an improper fraction, we need to look how many times does 8 go into 13. All right, so 8 can only fit in 1 time. So 1 is your whole number. What is left over? Well, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I use my fingers just to count 5 real quick, and you keep the denominator the same. So your new answer is 1 5/8. So we go back to our sheet. We write 1 5/8 here. The letter is E. There is 1 5/8 here, and there's 1 5/8 there. So we already have the first set of our puzzle complete. Now, I'm going to skip 3 so you can get started on your own, and we're going to do 4 together because we have 2 mixed numbers. So, skipping down, we have 1 5/8. We have 1 5/8 divided by 3 1/4. So again, we're going to multiply 8 times 1. All right. And we're going to add 5. So 8 times 1 is 8 plus 5 is 13, like we did earlier. So we have 13 over 8. We're going to do 4 times 3 plus 1. 4 times 3 is 12 plus 1 is 13. So this becomes 13/4. Now again, when we change, we have to remember to flip our 13/4 to 4/13. Okay, so again, multiply straight across, get your new answer. If it's improper, make sure you turn it into a mixed number. All right, so that's your little homework help there. Hopefully that got you started. Again, if you're still struggling, look for the numbers that should be close, and I'll be here tomorrow for questions. Thanks.